Out to Carol Ann Vigil on the phone. Witness, Carol Ann, we understand you're in a nearby bank.
Yeah, I've been in the bank since this whole thing started, and I've seen SWAT engaged throughout the parking lot. They have snipers on top of the roof. I've heard several rounds of gunfire and flashbang, and it's really scary. And I wish they'd just go in there and get this person so we can leave.
Yeah, so
get out of here.
Carol, you're at the Chase Bank just south of Planned Parenthood, is that correct?
No, I'm at the TCF Bank. I'm looking at the Chase Bank, and I'm looking at all the snipers on top of the roof.
Whoa. Okay, so you've been inside going on 3 hours, almost 4 hours now, is that correct?
That is correct. I'm the only customer in here, and three really nice employees of the TCF Bank. So other than that, yeah, we're just kind of hunkered down, hear gunfire, and kind of duck every time.
How do you feel, Carol? I mean, this is obviously something that's quite dangerous, unfolding just very close to where you are.
Yeah, well, I'm EMS, but I'm on the other side of fixing people. I'm not usually in the gunfire, so, you know, I mean, I'm not directly in the gunfire, but I hear it, and it's kind of scary. So
take us back to a little before noon. You're in the bank, and this starts happening. What did you see and what did you hear? Did officers come in and tell everybody to stay there?
Well, actually, I came back to the bank, and there were a bunch of police cars, SWAT vehicles everywhere, and I actually thought one of the banks were being robbed. And once I approached this bank, I went inside, and I had no idea. I thought maybe the Chase Bank was being robbed at that time. And then I came back out of the bank to get back in my car to leave, and a police officer yelled to me to get back in the bank, that there was an active shooter in the area.
And what went through your mind at that point? Did you think, this is what I can do? What should I kneel down? Should I put my, my head in my hands? What went through your mind?
Well, I didn't know which direction they were talking about, so yeah, it was kind of scary. I at first got back in the car, and then they told me to get out of the car and get back in the bank. By that time, they had already locked the doors of the bank, so I had to kind of shimmy around the wall of the bank to the other side to bang on the window for them to let me back in.
Yeah, and we're going on 4 hours now, and we understand officers just held a news conference saying that they have been exchanging gunfire. Have you been hearing gunfire recently out there?
Absolutely, and now the SWAT vehicle, one of the SWAT vehicles now is heading back to the intersection of Fillmore and Centennial. Yeah, there's been gunfire throughout the last couple hours. Also that flashbang where you see smoke and everything. The other SWAT vehicle that was to the west of us by the beginning of where you turn in by the Chase Bank, in between the shopping mall and the Chase Bank, they loaded up that SWAT vehicle with probably 15 guys. And they went towards that building, but they haven't come back out yet. The other SWAT vehicle, like I said, just went back towards the intersection. And so again, I don't know if they've gotten anybody else out or what.
And so inside the bank right now, it's you and 3 employees, is that right?
3 employees and just me.
How's everybody holding up?
Pretty good. They are kind of going about their daily business by the bulletproof glass, and I'm watching the sniper guys up on top of the bank and watching the other activity. There's several police officers, SWAT guys with rifles and the big black shields throughout the parking lot as well.
Yeah.
So.
Well, Carol, you're obviously talking to us. Have you been able to contact your friends, family members to tell them you're also safe?
I have. I contacted the dispatch where I work to let her know that I couldn't hear any radio traffic because my radio died in here, and I only had my work cell, just to let them know that I was, not going to be back soon. And, yeah, I contacted my family as well to let them know that I was okay.
All right, Carol Ann Vigil inside the bank there near the scene. Take care and stay safe out there, Carol Ann.
Thanks a bunch, guys. You too.